Where is my car key? Where did I keep the toothbrush? In fact, where's my house key? These are things that sometimes we might miss. You know, it's possible that you misplace your wallet, it's possible that you misplace some things, and you know, sometimes it's difficult to keep track of where these things are. Do you know the irony of all of this? Is that you're wasting time each time you look for these things. In this episode, we're going to be looking at how you can get yourself organized. And not just that, we'll be looking at how you can maintain your personalities so that you don't get, tempted to want to change your life based on what people are saying. Before we dive into it, let us take a very short break. Okay, welcome back and welcome to 5 minutes of design and code. My name is Mo Olatoye, and of course I like to share tips with you that of course will make you get better in your coding and design journey. Irrespective of what you do, actually these tips is applicable for you. Okay, let's talk about what we have today: getting yourself organized. The thing is, we all admire people who are organized. Truly, we admire them a lot because their life is somewhat always working smoothly, even though we don't understand what they go through behind the scene. The truth is, being organized is not just wanting to be organized. It takes some sort of commitment. Like, you have to be committed in order to be organized. So if you're thinking about organize or being organized, you need to actually think about commitment and efforts. And what do I mean? It means that you have to be conscious of everything that you do. You have to be conscious of where you go and how you place things around. So it means that sometimes when you want to place anything that belongs to you, you have to have a mental picture of where things are supposed to be at every point in time. And you have to stick to the plan. Know that you imagine that, okay, when you get to your house key is going to be hanged somewhere, and you come to the house, you just fling the key and you go to the bed and sleep. No, that's not what I am talking about. Being organized means that if you say you want to clean your desk every weekend, you have to do that. That's the only way you can keep your document that you scattered all over the week in sync and in order. So, talking about being organized, I believe that you've been able to learn one or two things. Another thing I want us to talk about is maintaining your personality. You see, when you're trying to be organized, it is very easy that you lose your personality very easily, because in fact, most people perceive people who are organized as people who are boring, people who don't, somebody like myself, most people consider me as a boring kind of person. But the truth is, I love my life, and I want you to love your life. Like, don't try to customize your life because some people are saying some things. What you need to check is, are you happy with things that you're doing? Are you walking in the right direction? And if all of those things are true, then if your conscience is not judging you one way or the other, I think you need to just keep cool and try to see ways that you can minimize things and make things more effective. In other words, don't try to remove what makes you happy because you want to be organized. If it is watching a movie that makes you feel good, and because you want to be organized, you're taking the movie out of it, don't you think that's going to really affect you? It's all about thinking about things you like doing and thinking about how you can manage them effectively without compromising your personality. Because what happens is that the moment you take your personality away because you're trying to customize yourself in a particular way, then it's more like you're taking your living away. So it means, in other words, try as much as you can to pay attention to things that make you happy and work towards actualizing it. And that's how we wrap it up on this one. Well, the next session is going to be really more interesting, because the truth is, talking about managing yourself and understanding your personality is something we will be looking at in the next session. You're going to be knowing yourself the more. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social media handles so that you can be notified every time we release an update. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one.